arts class, general martial arts. This is a good place for you to start martial arts lesson at home. Start with arms circles forward, fingers down, thumbs back, circle back. Now cross your arms through the middle, turning your hands up as you come back. We're just gonna loosen up the body, get blood to flow everywhere, keep the body safe from injury during this martial arts workout for beginners at home. Number 3, now start to twist. As you twist, bring your feet apart just gently. I'm gonna adjust the camera a little bit because I want you to see more of my feet today. This is gonna be a simple, basic, easy to follow workout. This is for you, this is for everybody. It's a great place to start or to restart your martial arts training. You're just turning from side to side. As you come side to side, your heels on the floor are gonna lift up a little bit. That side to side swinging with the heels coming up is going to increase your range of stretch, your range of motion. Bring them up to the side. Same thing with the feet, they're still picking up, the heels are kicking up from each side. You're gonna feel this stretch through your shoulders, into your arms, all the way down into the floor. Now, big circles forward. Welcome everybody. Welcome David. Hello from Slovakia. Beautiful country. Circles forward, and then you're going to reverse and bring it back, turning the palm out so that you're leading with the pinky as you come around. That's going to give you a better stretch of the muscles, the tendons, and the nerves. Then bring the hands in so the fingers are up. Hello, Andre. Good to see Andre from France. Your hands are just together here, and then you're gonna switch. Put them together here, side to side. Palms up, bring it close to the body as you go back. This is flossing a nerve that runs all the way into here that gets inflamed from all of the punching, all the push-ups I like to do. So we adopt this floss. It'll make your arms, your shoulders feel really good. Front and back. Now hands on the hips, turn the hips. Just a big, nice round circle. You can go the same speed as me. You can go a little bit faster if you need a faster workout. Good afternoon, Matthew. Go a little bit slower. Go at your own speed. There's no way to do it wrong. As long as you're moving, you're training martial arts with me today. Just a nice circle. And now push just one way, kind of a little bit of a hop there or a bounce. And the other way, you're going to feel it in the inner thigh and in the back of the leg. Just side to side a few times. I want you to keep your body safe from injury during this basic workout. Now we're going to run in place. Hello, Shake Scan. It's good to see you. Just jogging and throwing punches. I like to do the same thing over and over again for the first several classes so that when you're not working out with me, you have an idea of what you can do to train. A lot of times you go to a martial arts class, it's different every single time. And that might be fun at the beginning until you realize you're not remembering anything, you're not making any progress, you're not getting any momentum. This workout series, martial arts class for beginners at home, is designed to build that momentum, almost like a flywheel. You do the same thing every day, you're gonna be able to do a lot in a little bit of time. Throwing these punches then come across your body, reach and stretch. When you throw a punch for self-defense or martial arts, you're going to turn the hand over, extend through the arm, and turn through the shoulders and the hips. This is going to build a lot of power, stopping power, knockout power in your punch. So when you go across the body, you're just twisting, and just like our stretching before, my heel is coming up. Pick up your heel on the opposite side and really reach through that punch, then punch up. And as you go up, you're gonna feel it stretching your lat muscles, your big, long back muscles. This is gonna help with your posture, it's gonna help with your overall health. Awkward the Cat, good afternoon. Welcome to everybody who's here. Please give me a thumbs up if you like training, martial arts, self-defense. This is important to you. I want to keep doing these live martial arts class at home for beginners and punch down and across the body. But I need your help. I need a thumbs up. I need you guys to share. Good. Matthew says this is good for him. Matthew, do what you can. That's always the best way to grow. I'm always amazed. I don't know. This is what I say. When I work with anybody, I say, I don't know what you can do. You don't know what you can do. Only God knows. So let's both get out of the way and just move. And the more you move, the more you can move. It's about building capacity. The more you do, the more you can do. But always do it smart, right? So we're punching down and across. And now I want you to throw in a hooking punch. A hooking punch is like a boxer. Martial arts is boxing. Martial arts is fighting. Martial arts incorporates moves of self-defense, techniques. So I swing. As I swing, I'm going to snap it in. That snapping in is going to start to fire your upper arm muscles, squeeze your belly tight, and then from here, turn it into an uppercut. An uppercut doesn't just swing this way, you'd miss your target. You have to, Matthew says we'll find out together. That's the truth. You have to turn, reach, and extend. An uppercut goes in two directions. It goes upward, but it also goes toward the opponent. So I want you to twist up and out. So just pushing through the middle. This is also really going to fire all these muscles. I call this a standing ab workout. You're moving as you're throwing punches. Andre from France says, use it or lose it, right? Reach in and snap. Then from here, we're still moving. Bring that knee up and across the body. All of the moving in this third workout, martial arts at home for beginners, all this moving is to get your heart rate up a little bit so you can start to lean out, get strong, get healthy, get fighting fit for martial arts training at home for beginners. Bring it across your body in touch. This is also great for your brain. Good brain elasticity. And we're not done yet. From here, I'm going to throw in a low kick just to the shin. Bend the knee and kick. Nice and easy. And again, go slower or go faster or go at the same speed. No way to do it wrong. Just keep moving. Now I'm going to add a kick to the side, back to the front, one on each side, and then behind, under the body, under the body. And when you kick back, always look over the shoulder of the leg that's kicking. That helps with your balance. It helps you hit your target. You're not going to hit a target that you can't see. Yes, good for your mental health. Excellent. Good addition. Pushing back. So two to the front, one on each side, and then under the body, under the body. 1, 2. We're going to do this for about 1 minute. 1 minute. And again, if this is too fast, go slower. If this is too easy, go faster. Or lift your knees higher, bring your kicks up. If you need more of a workout, if you need less of a workout, keep your kicks lower. Or just step, kind of walk in place. Do what you can do. Matthew, if you want to use that cane, use your cane. When I teach cane self-defense, we still do kicks, but we use the cane for balance while we throw the kicks. No way to do that wrong. To the front, to the side, back under the body. One more set, all the way around. And then look under, and then with me, we're gonna breathe. Breathe. Push out hard, breathe. Like a big hug. Hello, Sensei Emmett, it's good to see you. Yeah, Sensei Emmett says, slow it way down for a tough workout. Yeah, nothing works the legs harder, Sensei Emmett says, than slowing it way down. Speaking of slowing it way down, I want to start to work on that breathing, stretching, self-defense against grabs and holds that we call Mushim. We're going to do the first 3 again in this third workout. We just want to hammer that home. Burn that into your memory. Burn it into the cells of your body. The second one, the hands go straight up, step back, bend, fists, elbows. Drop, breathe. Up, step, bend, fist, elbows. In. Number 3, pull. Step in, push, stretch 1, push it out, return, step in with the other one. If you get to the point where you want to know more about this Mushim form, the one we're doing now, just type in my last name, Pasquinelli, and Mushim, M-O-O-S-H-I-M, which just means beginner's mind, or empty mind in martial arts. I've got the whole form. There are 9 moves. You can look at it. I've got it like 5 or 6 times over the last 10 years on this channel. So let's do it again. I'm going to face this way. Step to the right. Notice I roll my hips back and sit down onto my horse, and then step back, open the back knee up, open your hips, the blood flow through, drop a little bit, build power in the legs, hands up. Number 3, step in with the left, stretch the right, pushing with the right. Notice that I turn my shoulders. I'm really reaching on this palm strike. Step back in. Let's do it together one more time. Here's number 3. Number 2. And number 1. Now, I want you to work with me on the horse riding stance. We're gonna block and punch. Starting with the right leg. Let me do the left. We'll call it the right. We're just gonna model or mirror each other. I'm gonna step out to my right, block with the right, single punch with the left. So from here, palm block, punch. Think of a punch coming to your face. You're gonna do 2 things not to get hit. Step out of the way and drop, and then push your hand across just in case you're too slow. As it's coming in, you're gonna knock it out of the way. Think of cheek to temple, pushing up at an angle. So from here, right hand, going to the right. Just lift from here, up. From here, straight up. Coming across, make sure you clear it. Pull. This comes back. Anytime you chamber your hand, we call this chambering. People, when you first start learning how to chamber your hand for traditional karate or taekwondo, tangsudo, people will pull their hand here, and then see how my elbow's sticking out like a chicken? We don't want the chicken wing, right? Or sometimes they pull it to here, depending on the style, but it's the same thing. The problem is they're thinking about their hand, and they're chambering their hand, when what you really need to think about in order to do it correctly, to chamber correctly your fist for a punch, is to pull the elbow. If you pull that elbow in and back, no more chicken wing, and this is here. Then when you see how that's straight, parallel to the ground, when I throw that punch, my whole body is behind it. If my elbow's out here, my elbow will lead, and I'll whip it out, and I'll hit all kinds of wrong way, snap my wrist back, hit with the wrong knuckles, hurt my wrist. Instead of pulling the hand to the chest, always pull the elbow back, because the hand is connected to the forearm. When you pull the elbow back, the fist will be in the right spot. So from this position, step to the right, block right, single punch, single punch. And notice that I'm punching in the center of the body. Don't punch here to the side, you'll miss them altogether. They're right here. So you're gonna punch, punch, and then double punch, 1, 2, and then triple, nose, and then 2 to the body, nose, and 2 to the body. And this form is called ine, meaning patience. It's patience with yourself. Get your ego out of the way. Have patience with yourself. Give yourself grace and time to learn, especially if you're starting over. You've got the beginner's mind, or you are a beginner. You need to have a lot of patience with yourself. So from here, back up a little bit so you can see my feet. I'm gonna step to the side, get out of the way, drop, roll my hips back, sit on my horse, block with the right, single punch left, right, left, right, and then left, right, left, right, left, right. Return, snap it, always snap it in. Ine number 1, that whole section is Ine 1. It's 1 block and 10 punches. Here's how you get to 10. Block, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again, this form, if you want to see the full form, 9 moves again, that's all the list. Number 1 is on this channel. My last name with the word Ine, I-N-N-A-E, Ine, patience in Korean. From here, you'll also find these kinds of moves in Shotokan, Ishinryu karate. You'll find it's very common. Just getting out of the way, sitting on your horse, single punch, punch, double punch, triple, triple, and pull your stomach up and in. Drop your chin, turn your shoulders and hips to create maximum knockout power, stopping power. Some weirdo stranger tries to hurt you, you want to hit them so hard they feel it in their soul, not just in their chin. Enough in the chin that you knock them out, at least. But that's how we're gonna start. So one more time from here. Feet are just directly under my body. I'm here, step and block, single, single, double, triple, triple. And when you practice these combinations, the biggest mistake I see people make is they start doing the Tyrannosaurus punch. Right, the long little hands. You gotta extend, especially if you do a double punch. It's 2 extended punches. 1, 2, not, that's what I see. A lot of, you kind of shorten it. You've gotta get boom, boom, knock them out for self-defense. The triple punch, same thing, nose, body, body, full extension, nose. I wore my t-shirt today. It's in the link below if you want to all the way down. But I wanted you to see my arms are extending. Instead of wearing the uniform, you can't see it sometimes. When we block down, we block up, middle, wrist, knife, double knife. I want you to see sometimes my wrists straight, not bent. Elbows, making a box, not whatever it is. Little refinements, but if you learn them from the beginning, not a perfectionist, just little by little. This is how you learn martial arts at home for beginners. This is number 3. After you work up the sweat, slow the breathing down with me again. Think of this as a form of Qigong. Or Qigong, if you want to call it Qigong. Qigong, just different pronunciations. Same idea. Qi energy, energy exercise, energy cultivation. That's what we're going to do. Good, Matthew. Sit down. If you need to sit, sit. There's nothing wrong with that. You can do all these moves. All these moves are designed to be done standing or sitting. As long as you're moving, you're doing it right. There's no way to do it wrong. I don't know what you can do. You don't know what you can do. Only God knows. So move in the direction you want to go and just never stop. Take a break, get a drink of water, rest, massage your muscles out, put on some Bengay, some BioFreeze, take an Advil, and then keep going the next week. Keep going the next week. But don't put a limitation on yourself, and don't let anybody else tell you what you can or can't do. They have no idea. I don't care how much they love you, or they care for you, or they're looking out for your best interest. They have no idea. Only He knows, right? And I'm not trying to be all religious or anything. You call He the great universal truth, whatever you want to call it. None of us know. All I know is this. Mother Nature is awfully powerful. The universe is super big. There's a lot of stuff that you can do. So why get focused on just a little bit of things that you can't do, right? You can think of a million reasons why you can't. All you need is one reason why you can. Focus on that and then get it done. Now, I want to finish with kicks, but not the ones we did in class 1 and class 2. Now in class 3, starting a good basic fighting stance, which is one foot in front of the other, the body turned a little bit, and I want you to stretch it up and then switch your feet. Stretch it up and switch your feet. Just stretch, step back, stretch, step back, stretch. I'm landing in front and I'm stepping back with the other foot. If this is the front, I'm literally replacing one foot with the other foot. And I want you to start doing this because it's going to help you move. And when you start to fight, you're going to move all around. You're not going to be in this old traditional long stance when you're defending yourself or if you're fighting. You're going to be in this position. You're going to be moving fast with your feet close together in something that mimics what we call a walking stance. So I want you to get more light on your feet. After you do 30 seconds of these low stretching kicks, don't worry how high they go. Do what you can do. Get your ego out of the way. Have the beginner's mind. Bend your knee and kick. That's the second kick. Bend the knee and kick. Over and over. Every time coming back into this fighting, protected position. Kick, step back on the other side. See how wide I am when I stand like this? You can hit me so easily. I want to be stepping back so that you're going to run into my elbow, my fist, my hand, and not be able to punch me so easily. That's the purpose of this drill. I'm stepping back bend the knee and kick, back, bend the knee and kick, back. And 2 more sets. I'm gonna go back to my stretch kick. When I land forward, I'm gonna do a double punch and then step back with the other foot. Stretch kick, land forward, 2 punches, slide back. Stretch kick, 1, 2, slide back. This is my left. That means my left foot is now closest to the opponent. I'm gonna hit him left, right, step back. This is my right foot. My right foot is now closer to you, so I'm gonna punch you right, left. Step back. Stretching kick, 1, 2. Oh, forgot my punches, there they are. Kick, 1, 2, slide back. Kick, 1, 2, slide back. Then move on to that bend the knee, front snap kick. 2 punches, step back. Kick, 1, 2. Every time you punch, punch through the center of their body and come back into your protected guarding position. We're not chambering when we start fighting. You're not gonna chamber when you fight. You're gonna be here, you're gonna pop, 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 boom. And then you're back, but you're always in your guard. You're always gonna fight behind your guard, behind your hands. From here, step back, bend the knee, kick, 1, 2, back, kick, 1, 2, back, over and over for 30 seconds, up to 2 minutes. You figure out how much you want to do, or do 30 seconds, breathe like this. And notice that that brings your heart rate down and it brings your rate of breathing down. This is called mechanical breathing. In addition to being a standing Qigong energy cultivation exercise in a traditional way, it's also very simply, mechanically, scientifically proven to suck in more air into your lungs when you open your arms and extend your arms, open your chest. So it's like a billows. You're gonna suck it in, blow it out. Notice that as my breathing slows down, I hold it for just a little bit here. Some of you may be familiar with the Wim Hof method of breathing. I remember running into the Wim Hof method of breathing about 10 years ago, and I said, wow, that's kind of what we do. Not exactly, but there's a lot of crossover. That's why the breathing in the martial arts was always there. I believe he might have some experience with yoga, martial arts. He just took something, expanded, took it to a whole nother level, which is unique to Wim Hof, which is great. I learned a lot there. But we've always done this breathing to over-oxygenate, pack in the air, so that when I fight, I can be more calm than the other guy, and I'm gonna win. You're gonna win, because you're gonna be more calm when you condition your body after every hard set, which gets your heart rate up. You do a set of these, do a set of this. Within 6 to 10 weeks, you're gonna naturally be a calmer person. Right now, in this crazy world, we need more calmness. We need to be making better decisions about what we put in our brain. Turn off all the negative news. The bad guy, the evil, the devil, whatever you want to call him, is trying to divide us right now as human beings, pitting people against each other unnecessarily. We have more in common than we have that is different. So we need to learn how to control what goes in here, but also slow down the breathing so you just become a calmer, more kind, more considerate, less afraid person in the world. You get that through breathing after you do that hard, vigorous exercise. That's our exercise for today. I'm gonna finish with Mushim one more time with you so that we can lock this in, because in the next class, in class 4, martial arts class for beginners at home, number 4, I think that's what we're calling it, we're gonna add 2 more. I'm gonna give you Mushim 1 through 5. Here's something that's really cool that I've been thinking about since we started. If you want to do these exercises, you already have a black belt, you already have a martial arts belt, you don't care about having a martial arts belt, that's awesome. I love that. You don't need me to tell you that you're a martial artist. You know you're a martial artist when you start to work as a martial artist. However, for some of you who may have almost got your black belt, or you got your yellow belt 100 years ago and you want to get it now, you want to keep going, you want to get a black belt one day, I'll get you there. If you want to do that, we can do that with this training too. I'm gonna give you that curriculum piece by piece by piece. Yeah, Awkward Cat, the cat says, the belt doesn't make the fighter. The belt has nothing to do with it. Just like you can have the best Olympic trained fighter, the best fighter in the world, sometimes make the worst martial arts instructors, right? You know, one is not that, they're two separate things. The belt has nothing to do with the ability to fight or defend yourself. It's just, it's like money. It just measures things. And just like money, it'll make you more of what you are. If you're a big jerk, you know, having a black belt makes you a bigger jerk. Unless you train with me, we'll find that and we'll squish it. We'll help you remake yourself and learn how to calm your breathing and learn how to see the world a little bit differently and shift your perspective. That's what a good martial arts program should do. It should make you a better person. But again, that's my point is, some of you ask me, hey, can I get a belt? Yes, I can help you with that. Some of you say, I don't care about a belt. You believe like I do with the whole Mr. Miyagi concept. When a kid asked him, do you have a black belt? And he says, yeah, I got it right here. It's from Sears, right? That's the kind of that's what I believe in. I still wear the other one because I spent all that time earning it and people expect to see it when they come in and it lends credibility. But I know, and you know, some of you met all these fakes and phonies and they've got 20th degree gold belt, head ninja, and the guy made it up in the back room because he knew he could make some money doing it. So there's both kinds, right? And then there's a lot in between. So if you want to, we can do that. If you don't want to, we don't have to worry about that. All right. Yeah, and Richard, I do have a rank system. I have a rank system for weapons, which includes bow staff, Joe, collie sticks. It's not the traditional FMA ranking system. It's a self-defense, reality-based weapons certificate, and I do have, it's about 6 levels and then black belt. And if you're interested in that, I do have a curriculum for each one of those basic weapons. The cane and the bow are probably the two that have the most curriculum behind them. All right, so we're gonna finish one last time, standing here. We're gonna pull, breathe out, the other side, back and bend. Make sure those fists nice and tight. Start to snap those hands down. Pull, step, push. One hand around. Remember to turn through the shoulders and the hips. Get that full range of motion. You should have it should be a real long reach, right? Really reach. And then bring it in. Snap it away. Go back, do some of these exercises, do other exercises. You guys are